Good evening, soccer fans, and welcome to Rochester Regional Stadium, home of your Med City FC Mayhem. We're pleased to have you all here tonight as we welcome Sioux Falls Thunder FC to Rochester. We hope you thoroughly enjoy tonight's game. Tonight's game and all our games this season are presented by Toyota and Rochester Toyota.
Let's go places. We'd also like to thank Penn's Dental Care
and Mayo Clinic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine for their support of the season. And now let's welcome both teams to the field for tonight's match. And now the starting lineups for both teams, starting with the visitors. Number 17, Samuel Baraka. Number 7, Eric Beltran. Number 20, James Bolger. Number 4, Dante Bryce. Number 8, Trace Dobson. In goal, number 99, Mitchell Dryden. Number 21, Ethan Glissendorf. Number 3, Brennan Haggerty. Number 24, Jordan Pye. Number 11, Tyler Limmer. And number 18, Max McLaughlin. Sioux Falls Thunder FC is coached by Ryan Byer. And now let's meet the starters for your Med City FC Mayhem. Number 24, James Avery. Number 2, Josh Balsiger. Number 10, Narcis Wu. Number 22, Andres Garcia. In goal, number 25, Iker Gonzalez. Number 9, Lucas Hart. Number 8, Toby Millward. Number 11, Scott Neal. Number 14, Matthew Roberts. Number 4, Jake Strachan. And number 5, Andrew Wilkinson. Med City FC's head coach is Neil Cassidy. Assistant coaches are Fabian Besserell, Elliot Chapman, Leo Barbosa, and Tim Jennings. The officials for tonight's game are David Nett, Connor Tobin, Jaden Rowe, and Agat. And now we ask that you please rise for the singing of our national anthem. Tonight, the anthem singer is Hannah Corson. Hannah's from Spring Valley, Minnesota, and works at Bruce Bouillon State Farm in Rochester. She loves music and says she's been singing as long as she can remember. Take it away, Hannah.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets racked away, the bombs bursting in air gave proof
Thank you very much, Hannah. And a special thanks to our ball kids tonight, member of Heather Cease's Minnesota Rush 5th and 6th grade girls rec team. We'd also like to recognize them for doing some double duty tonight as our team escorts and ball kids. We're giving all area youth clubs a chance to have players and teams participate as field escorts and ball kids this season. For more information, contact Med City FC. Good evening, everybody joining us on the live stream. We are glad to have you here for tonight's match between Med City FC and Sioux Falls Thunder FC. Med City FC got off to a winning start last weekend, a 2-1 victory over LCRS FC here in Rochester. Sioux Falls Thunder FC had a 1-1 draw with Dakota Fusion out of Fargo. They were playing in Sioux Falls, and so we expect a good game tonight. Last season when Sioux Falls came down here, it was a very exciting game. Sioux Falls actually got ahead 2-0, led several times throughout the game. Med City FC managed to tie things up and actually score the winner in about the 94th minute to take a 4-3 win. Very exciting night that night. The team played hard and really set the tone, I think, for the season. It was our first or second conference game of the year last year, and it really kind of helped propel us to another good season last year. Med City FC finished in third place in the conference with an 8-4 record last year. Sioux Falls was down there toward the bottom three, but played some pretty tight games and had a good squad last year. So. And now let's play soccer. We'll be getting underway here momentarily. A very new roster here for Med City FC. Typically, the team brings back about 12 to 15 players from the year before. This year, because of a number of players kind of graduating out of this opportunity, we've got 6 returners. So, including a couple that actually weren't with us last year, but have been with us in past years. So looking forward to seeing what we have in store from the Mayhem here in 2022, and we are off. Sioux Falls Thunder FC, sorry, kicks off, controlled here by Med City FC, but a poor pass on that far side. Ball is back with goalkeeper Ikran Gonzalez. He'll play out here to center back Andy Wilkinson. Andy was with us in 2018 and 2019 and is back with us now for the 2022 season. An early chance here potentially by Lucas Hart. Ooh, off the defender and out for a corner kick. There was a lot of room there for Hart to work with on that outside. Toyota is proud to support Med City FC again this season. Whether it's beautiful style, advanced technology, or superior safety features, Toyota has a vehicle that's right for you. Visit Toyota.com or stop by Rochester Toyota and see the super impressive Toyota lineup. Toyota, let's go places. We are into the second minute here. Lucas Hart gets ready with a corner kick here on this near side. Lots of bodies in the box here for the Mayhem. Let's see if they can create some mayhem right away. Good ball in the box. Oh, corralled nicely by Sioux Falls keeper Mitchell Dryden. He will look to play it out quickly, but as Lucas Hart steps in, takes that away, finds Andres Garcia up top. Back to Lucas Hart. Run there by, looks like number 11. Is that Scott Neal? Yeah, looks to make a run, but Hart will play back to Toby Millward. Back to Avery's, who will look to switch fields here to Jake Strachan. Now Josh Balsiger will look to rampage up the side here. Good little 1-2 there with Narcissus Bow. Oh, good ball there. Good ball. Lucas Hart thought he had been impeded there. Referee saw otherwise. Ball with Mitchell Dryden here for Sioux Falls. Looks like the Thunder will send this one long.
Couple touches out of bounds. Med City FC back in control here. Throw in on this near side. Got a table in my way. I can't tell exactly who it is that's throwing it. Okay, that was James Avery's on the throw. Ball off Andres Garcia. Throw in for Sioux Falls.
Firebrick Bread Wood-Fired Pizza, a proud sponsor of Med City FC. Get our delicious pizza at local farmers markets and breweries this summer. Looking for something different for your next party? We cater private events, so we'll bring our oven on a trailer right to your house. Look for our full-page ad in the game day program or go to firebrickbread.com for more information. Firebrick Bread Wood-Fired Pizza.
Sioux Falls looking to play it out of the back here a little bit. Having some trouble with the ball. But Med City sends that one out of bounds. We've got another throw in here. Different roster, different lineup tonight than last week. You know, typically early in the season we struggle with getting everybody here, and usually our lineup by week 2 is different than our lineup in the first week. So Narcissus Bow with nice control of that aerial ball. Scott Neal making a good run. Narcissus keeps rolling there. Probably should have looked to dish that one off, but just about wins it back here. Ball into the center. Oh, good step there by Matt Roberts. Can't quite take control of it. But it's back. The Turf Monster eats that Sioux Falls player there. Toby Millward. Toby playing a little different position this year. Was a more attacking player last season. But now looks like he's playing more in that number 6 role, playing that central defensive mid. We'll see how that all plays out here as the season moves on. Lucas Hart again with the ball. Oh, good touch, just not connected there. That was a good touch by Narcissus Bow there for Andres Garcia. The team's only had about 5 or 6 practices at this point, so still really learning each other. Like I said earlier, it's a very new team to each other. Certainly we've got a few guys that have played together in college. We got 2 here, 3 there, 2 here, 3 there, but in terms of getting 11, 18, 22 plus all on the same page, we definitely will be improving as the season goes along and as we get a little bit more cohesion as a unit here. So Jake Strachan, center back, driving it up the field very nicely to Narcissus Bow. There's Josh Balsiger making an overlapping run. Bow is maybe a player too far there. Matt Roberts tracking back to try to slow down the attack here. Ball comes in. And that ball is into the box, cleared out. One there by Millward, and then Hart. Andres Garcia comes back for the ball. Nice ball movement here. Nice ball movement here by the Mayhem. Oh, good first time ball. Again, a little miscommunication there. Looks like Avery's thought that Garcia was going to be making a diagonal run here to the near side. Instead, Garcia peeled off there. But you can see there's a lot of good thinking going on. They just got to get thinking in the right ways at the right times here. It'll come.
Mayo Clinic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. It's world-class expertise for every class of athlete, from the elite to the everyday and everyone in between. It's where world-class experts are pioneering the most innovative new treatments, tools, and techniques. It's where our specialists pool their collective knowledge to deliver customized plans that are tailored to you. It's where you can get the right answer the first time. Schedule your appointment today.
Good ball in there. Scott Neal running through. Just misses out. Mayhem will look to win that ball back again. Mayhem looking very comfortable in this first 7 minutes or so. Managing to pass the ball around. Sioux Falls still trying to find their feet here a little bit, but it's one of those advantages of playing at home. We're on this turf every practice, and it's a wide field, as you guys on the live stream can see. There's a lot of lines. They play a lot of different sports on here, but those yellow lines are the soccer lines, and it's a big field. It's I would say it's probably the biggest field in the conference. One of our smart Alex in the booth was saying, for our international audience, what are the numbers on the field for? Of course, everybody knows what American football is. Even if they don't appreciate it, they still know what it is. And a foul there for a grab on Toby Millward. I think that's the first foul of the game. We're into the 8th minute here. Sioux Falls starting to work that ball around a little bit. Ooh, Andres Garcia just about gets there. If he had played that other side, that touch was a little loose. Good control by Josh Balsiger there. Balsiger in his 2nd year with Med City FC, our left back. To Toby Millward, also a returner from last year. Over here to Andy Wilkinson in year 3, 3rd season with the team. Narcissus Boo looking to take a player on. Gets around. Ooh, good shot by Josh Balsiger. Thrivent Financial is a financial services organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, we've helped our more than 2 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values, and we provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Call Nick Johnson at 507-226-5275 for a free consultation. Scott Neal driving into the center. Oh, offside. Andres would have been offside, I think, there, but back with Med City. Ball to James Avery's in the corner. Nobody in there for it, but Med City controls about 30 yards out. Tries to play there in the middle. Ball intercepted there by, I think, was that number 3 for Sioux Falls? Maybe Brennan Haggerty there, I think. Intercepted that one, but back with Med City. Oh, Lucas Hart loses control on the dribble there. We've got a good crowd coming in here tonight. Starting to look pretty nice here. Beautiful night for soccer. It's temperatures in the low 70s here, a little bit of a breeze. Hopefully not enough that's going to affect play. Ball there. And Andy Wilkinson sends that to Iker Gonzalez. I think that's the 2nd time he's had to touch the ball here tonight in the 11th minute. If you're Med City head coach Neil Cassidy, that's what you like. Keep that pressure off our defense. Keep that control at our feet. Toby Millward there to Matt Roberts, and then Roberts back to Jake Strachan. Possession very much in favor of the Mayhem at this point, these first 10 minutes or so. Definitely looking to be on the attack. Narcissus Bo here, he had a couple of goals against Aris. Feels like he's maybe looking for more here this week. Oh, good ball to James Avery's. Oh, just wide by James Avery's. Good play there between the two on this right side. James Avery's was definitely one of those that was fun to watch last week. It's nice to see both our outside backs and the work that they do getting involved in the attack. Such an important part of the game these days, and it's nice to have a couple players that are really solid in that aspect of their game.
Eat healthy on the go. Quick Trip makes it easy with fresh daily salads and sandwiches, healthy yogurts and cheeses, wonderful fruit cups, and an assortment of fresh fruits and vegetables. Fresh is the best, and Quick Trip is making it fresh for you.
Ball back into the Sioux Falls zone. Andres Garcia pressuring. But that one is ridden out there by number 24 for Sioux Falls, Jordan Pye. Throw in here for the Thunder. Over the first group of players. Foul called against the Mayhem here. Sioux Falls Thunder will have a free kick in their half. Scott Neal with a nice steal there. Tyler Limmer was trying to make an attacking run, and Scott Neal stepped in and took it away. Josh Balsiger now rampaging down that side. Ball cleared out there by Jordan Pye there for Sioux Falls. Andres Garcia lurking up top. Andres in his second year as well with the Mayhem. Finished up his freshman year at St. Cloud State. Was an all-conference player at that D2 university. Played in quite a few games for us last year. We are definitely looking for more. Shot there by Lucas Hart right at goalkeeper Mitchell Dryden. But Med City continues to pile on the pressure and the shots. Now they just got to make all that pressure and all that possession, make it count for something here. So, but as I say, very much in Med City's favor in terms of the game and the tempo of the game at this point. But we all know if you don't take care of business, bad things can happen. And as I say that, there's an interception here. Tyler Limmer now on this near side here, number 14 for 14 with a good shot. 14 is Josiah Trimble. Good shot off the crossbar there. So it's one of those things in soccer. The only thing that matters at the end of the night is the score on the scoreboard. Not how much possession you had, not how many shots you had, just the ones that go in.
Rochester Athletic Club is a proud partner of Med City FC. The Rochester Athletic Club is more than a health club. The club is a space to work out, spend time with family and friends, refine your skills, and relax in our spa-like facilities. Be fit, be family, be well. For more info, call 507-287-9300.
Andy Wilkinson on the attack here. Ball to Lucas Hart. Another great overlapping run here by James Average. We need to get some players in the box there. Not enough players crashing into the box here. Lucas Hart wanting to play like a man. Evidently the referees are wanting to play like boys. But you didn't hear that from me. Unbiased. That's me, Frank Moline. I'm unbiased. I would say I don't care who wins, but I only care who wins. Foul here. Finally, Med City FC gets a free kick. And then number 11, Tyler Limmer, kicks the ball away. Let's see if we can get some more pressure in that 18. We've been creating some great things on the outside. We just haven't had quite enough bodies in the box to take advantage of that. So Lucas Hart setting up for a free kick here about 50 yards from goal. Sends that ball in. Andy Wilkinson gets ahead to it, but right to Mitchell Dryden. Good effort there. Good effort there by Wilkinson. Andres Garcia slows things up a little bit. Does a nice job letting our Mayhem get back in their defensive shape. Ooh, good win there. Good win there. Sioux Falls Thunder switch fields here quickly. Looking to play in behind Josh Balsiger. That was a nice ball. Jake Strachan there to clean up, though. Well done by Jake. Oh, and then Narcissus Boo gets through. Coming down the field here. Oh, ball intended for Andres Garcia. Misplayed, but then misplayed by Scott Neal. Scott Neal dropping it off to Andres Garcia. Come on, Andres. Oh, nice block there. Handball called against Andres Garcia. Good opportunity there for Garcia. As I was saying earlier, he was at St. Cloud State, was their leading scorer this year as a freshman for a new program there. So Med City FC certainly hoping that he can bring some of those goals with him. We're missing a number of our goal scorers from the last few years and looking for somebody to step up and be that guy. Jake Strachan wins that one, but the ball is then taken out of the air by Trace Dobson. Offside here by Tyler Limmer. It'll be a free kick for your Med City FC Mayhem.
Junk Pros LLC is a locally owned company that's been servicing Rochester and the surrounding communities for 7 years. Because we're a full-service junk removal company, we have the manpower and proper equipment to come into your residence and carefully and safely remove any and all unwanted items. Junk Pros also specializes in demolition work ranging from tile removal to garage teardowns. We also do snow removal for residential and commercial properties. Check out our Facebook page or give us a call and let us know how we can help you.
Med City FC still putting on a lot of good pressure here. A lot of pressure. Wow, Jordan Pye tries to beat 3 guys and then loses the ball and is out of position from his defensive area. Fortunately for him, he had lots of people helping out on his side of the ball. Oh, that's a great touch by Bo, and a quick ball. Got to move here, got to move for him. Oh. Med City FC got a little bit stagnant in the 18 there. They decided to give it to Bo there and then watch instead of figure out how they could continue to be involved. So ooh, little misconnect there. Thought Lucas Hart was going to be making the run down to the corner, and Hart was not. We are into the 20th minute. People continue to pour into the stadium. Looking having a great crowd. That's a handball, but I could see that, and the center ref couldn't. Frank Moline here was just reminding me that I can see a lot of things that the center can't. I've been saying that for years, but, you know, again, I can tend to be a little bit biased, so I'm not going to hide it. Another great ball by Avery's. Oof! We're getting a number of opportunities down the outside. We just got to get more players in the box to make those crosses a little more dangerous. More good work, though. Good step there by Josh Balsiger. Intercepts that ball. Out of bounds here. Let's Med City get reset here defensively. One touch there. Good step. Yes, and Josh Balsiger's fouled. Good defense by Balsiger on that left-hand side.
The Enclave Real Estate Team of Rochester has an approachable, experienced team of professionals with the expertise and resources to help you navigate the real estate market strategically for a successful outcome. Beth Nordion and her team of agents guide clients through the buying and selling process with transparency and professionalism, allowing you to be in control of every step. For more information, visit the agency's website at enclaveteam.com or stop out at the gate and talk to Med City FC super staffer Noel Tripolino Roberts and find out more today.
I've never heard his point, so I learn things new every day. I'm always learning. If you're not learning, you're dying, right? I don't think I've ever read that quote anywhere, so y'all can quote me on that if you'd like. I will certainly take credit. Toby Millward pushed forward there a little bit, but just a little too far. He's called offsides. Just about into the 23rd minute here. Game has been played at a pretty comfortable pace at this point. Med City continues to put some pressure on. Sioux Falls still trying to get a foothold into the game, but starting to get a little bit more comfortable with the ball. Good work up the side here. Ooh, this could be trouble. Block there by James Avery's first corner of the night for Sioux Falls Thunder FC. while Med City has had a lot of the possession, Sioux Falls Thunder has certainly looked dangerous in those occasions where they have had it and have been able to foray forward here.
For all your insurance needs, contact Ted Smith Insurance. Auto, home, life, farm, or business. Ted Smith Insurance is here to help. Find better coverages at better prices with Ted Smith Insurance. For more info, find Ted on the web at www.twsagency.com. Your home is a sacred place of family love, laughter, and lasting memories, so why not give it the care it deserves?
Another corner kick here on the far side for Sioux Falls Thunder. High ball up toward the top of the 18. Nobody there. Narcissus Bow finally wins that one. Scott Neal now with the potential here for a one-on-one. Gets around Jordan Pye there. Can he do it again? Can he beat him? He can, but slips a little bit there, and Sioux Falls is able to clean up. Med City again with the ball. Does a nice job of defending there. Really doing a nice job controlling things in that middle third. Another ball out here to the left to Lucas Hart. Decides to go a little fancy there inside the box. Did the Maradona, or as Frank Moline just called it, the Madonna. Whatever you prefer. Some say around the world, some say the Maradona. Frank Moline says the Madonna. So I think she has done some moves like that in her day. Back in the old days. Back in the Vogue days, if you will. Oh, another great ball in. We're just not getting enough in there. Ball out of bounds for Sioux Falls Thunder.
Penn's Dental Care is a proud sponsor of Med City FC. Penn's Dental Care offers preventative, restorative, and cosmetic services. Dr. Penn's has advanced training in biometric restorative dentistry, and his entire PDC staff enjoy working with patients of all ages. Find out more about Penn's Dental Care at pennsdentalcare.com or call 507-258-3300 to book your appointment today.
Nice work there by Josh Balsiger, but then a bad giveaway. We got some trouble here. Oh, but pushed too far. Nice work by Andy Wilkinson to clean up. Beaker Gonzalez easily controls that ball. This is one of those instances where unless we start putting some balls in the net, letting our superiority show on the scoreboard, you just never know what might happen. Scott Neal just misplays that one. Ball out of bounds. Sioux Falls will have the throw in. Ooh, good steal by Scott Neal. Oh! Ball back here by the Thunder. Toby Millward with the foul. Foul on Trace Dobson. Free kick here for the Thunder. Jordan Pye stepping up to take this one. Nope. They're trying to decide. It looks like Ethan Glissendorf will be the one to take this one. I don't know. Who knows? There's three of them standing around it. I guess we'll just see who takes it when they kick it, huh? Oh, that's a high kick. How is that not? Oh, he did call it. That was a high kick. Dangerous play. Dangerous play there by the Thunder. The Mayhem have the ball. Narcissus Boo now here is working it up the center. Driving up the field. Ball to Lucas Hart. Come on. Oh, Lucas Hart with another shot just inside the 18. Hart's had a couple of practices here with the Mayhem. One of our late comers. One of our all conference players from last year. So we're looking forward to having him hit his full stride. Ball through there, and once again, Med City controls. Looking to play it out of the back here. Nice switch of fields to Josh Balsiger there on that left side. Just going to pass it around. Jake Strachan with the ball. A little lazy touch back, or lazy to come back there on that outside by Boo. Puts a little more pressure on Med City, but Josh Balsiger manages to clear it.
Strategic Tax and Retirement is a proud sponsor of Med City FC this season. As a full-service tax and retirement financial planner, our client experience is built upon integration and innovation. Our financial planners communicate directly with your tax preparer, and your tax preparer works hand-in-hand with your insurance professional. And your insurance professional engages directly with your money managers to collectively design, implement, and monitor your personal retirement plan. Find out more about what Strategic Tax and Retirement can do for you by visiting our website at strategictr.com or call us at 507-288-3636.
Another throw in here for the Thunder. Foul by Sioux Falls Thunder on Toby Millward. It'll be a free kick here for the Mayhem. James Avery's looking to get this ball moving again for Med City FC. Not a lot of movement right here by the Mayhem. Hopefully we can see some good things happen. Ball into Josh Balsiger. Out of bounds there, unfortunately, unable to control. Was looking to play Narcissus Bull up there on that Med City left side. It is a beautiful night for soccer. Get it now here up on the roll. Finds Lucas Hart. Little drop off. They got Scott Neal on that fall. If they could have switched fields, they had Scott Neal open on that left side. Toby Millward now tracking back here, help out that defense. Tyler Limmer in the box. Cleared out there by Josh Balsiger. I think he took that in a spot where guys don't like to take those shots. So looks like he might need a minute to gather his thoughts, so to speak.
A special shout out to our player level sponsors this season: Lecky Honey, Central Mark Rochester, North Mr. Pizza, the Q Realty Team, and Thesis Beer Project. All our sponsors are important to us, and we hope you'll support them in return. Be sure to get social with Med City FC at the game. Share what's happening tonight with your family and friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat. And don't forget to hashtag Med City FC and 90 Minutes of Mayhem. Med City FC would like to give a special shout out to the amazing families who are hosting our players this season. Without their generosity and willingness to open their homes to the team, Med City FC would not be where we are tonight.
Med City FC working the ball up the field here again. Nice work by James Avery's there. He plays it over there to Scott Neal, outside to Narcissus Bo. Can he get one-on-one here? Couple of nice moves and then a save there by Mitchell Dryden. It'll be a corner kick here for the Mayhem. Had a couple of Thunder defenders doing a little dance in that 18-yard box, did Narcissus there. He's a fun player to watch. Corner kick here. Looks like it's Toby Millward taking this one. Good ball in. Ooh, just Just over there from Jake Strachan. Got his head to it. We continue to knock on the door, but that goal just won't open up and say hello for us yet. Sioux Falls Thunder getting a little bit more of the possession now here, starting to find their footing a little bit. On this near side, that's number 4, Dante Bryce, over to Jordan Pye there. Silent K in Pye. KPAI. Andy Wilkinson clears that ball out for a throw-in for Sioux Falls. It is a beautiful night for soccer, and we've got a pretty good crowd in here tonight. Just want to keep getting people in the door here, supporting your Med City Mayhem. Oh. Yellow card to number 8 for Med City FC. Toby Millward. So Toby Millward picks up his first yellow card of the season. Med City had 3 yellow cards in their game last weekend. Toby wasn't one of them because Toby was not here yet. So it's hard to get a yellow card in a game you don't play in. Unless you're a coach, I guess. Some might say I know a thing or two about yellow cards as a coach. But maybe a little bit of personal experience. So dangerous free kick here, about 30 yards from goal. Tyler Limmer runs over it. Wasted opportunity there. Ball up and over by Samuel Baraka. Haven't said his name tonight. Before tonight. That was Andy Wilkinson. Said that was a good challenge. Looked like as bad a foul as we just got a yellow card on. But James Avery is working his way down the outside here. Lucas Hart, nice turn. Finds Bull on that far side. Josh Balsiger, oh, well done. Oh, just wide by Narcissus Boo there. Good work down that left side. Nice switch of fields in that final third. Avery's made a nice move and found Hart, who then found Boo on that far side. Hit Josh Balsiger on that overlapping run. We were just about in business. We are into the 36th minute here of what's been a pretty entertaining contest tonight. Not super feisty, but it's been enjoyable to watch. Some good technical soccer. Some good work being done here by Med City to control things. Both our center backs like to rampage forward on occasion if they're given the opportunity. Narcissus Bull with the ball now here. Oh no, that was not Narcissus. That was Scott Neal. Little 1-2 here. Ooh! Just over. That was Scott Neal. Neal and Boo did a nice job there working together. Ball on in here. Jordan Pye's got it for Sioux Falls. Looks to play in the center there to Tyler Limmer. Tyler Limmer, the player that was involved in the horrible collision at the Med City FC Sioux Falls Thunder game last year, in which Med City FC goalkeeper Galyashev suffered a numerous facial fractures to his cheekbone and orbital bone. It was cost Gall the rest of his season. Good ball to Andres Garcia. Goalkeeper comes out. Mitchell Dryden comes out, clears it. good idea. And I think once Med City gets firing on all cylinders this season, they're going to be a fun team to watch. They have a lot of players with some skill this year. The guys in the booth are saying they think they're fun to watch now. I mean, I think they're fun to watch now, but they're going to be even funner. And yes, I know funner's not a word, but it was a fun word to say. Matthew Roberts on the ball here. Ball out to Lucas Hart. Well, oh, should have found Avery's there, but he did not. Oh, unlucky. I think Narcissus wishes maybe he could have had that touch back. That first touch. Or is that Scott Neal? Nope, that was Narcissus Bull. So I think he's wishing he could have had that first touch. It got away from him just a little bit. And but he does win another corner here for Med City. Be really nice if we could get a goal here in this first half for all of the possession and all of the control we've had of this game. Just out. Good effort there. Good play by Med City there. Andy Wilkinson just could not quite save it. If that had been good, we would have been in business. We had some players in the box, and we were looking to do some damage. Ball back to Iker Gonzalez. Ooh. That was a little risky on that ball. Lucas Hart maybe trying to do a little too much fancy stuff. Ball to the corner, but nobody's running for it. Mitchell Dryden will gather for the Thunder. Andres Garcia working to cut the field in half.
Start your adventure? Then visit Toyota.com or Rochester Toyota for all the dirt-loving, adrenaline-boosting, thrill-seeking companion Toyota trucks and SUVs. Whether it's the Tacoma, Tundra, 4Runner, or RAV, Toyota has a vehicle to help start any adventure. Toyota, let's go places.
Great control there by Scott Neal. Finds James Avery's. Oh.
This is for me. Oh, just.
Yeah, what's up? Into the 42nd minute here of tonight's contest. Ooh, gives us the foul. I think maybe we would have liked the play on in that instance, but hard to turn down a foul when the referee gives it to you. Josh Balsiger down that left side again. And he earns a corner for the Mayhem. Nice work by Balsiger down that left side.
Mayo Clinic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. It's world-class expertise for every class of athlete, from the elite to the everyday and everyone in between. It's where world-class experts are pioneering the most innovative new treatments, tools, and techniques. It's where our specialists pool their collective knowledge to deliver customized plans that are tailored to you. It's where you can get the right answer the first time. Schedule your appointment today.
Fly ball. Jake Strachan gets ahead on it, but had 2 on him. Comes to nothing. That must be about the 7th, 8th corner kick for Med City FC to Sioux Falls. I think Sioux Falls had 2 or 3. So we are definitely controlling everything but the scoreboard right now. We have not seriously troubled. Med City continues to knock on the door. Starting to maybe get a little impatient here. Continuing to make good runs. That was a good run. Just didn't get found there. Boo with the steal. Oh, that was there. Sorry, I'll try to be unbiased there. Evidently, that was a foul on Med City FC. Into the 45th minute. High ball sent in. Won by Andy Wilkinson. A couple of Sioux Falls heads there to it. Then out to Iker Gonzalez. I guess we had 0 minutes of stoppage time.
And that's the end of the first half. Stay tuned in a few minutes for some halftime fun and games sponsored by Toyota and Penn's Dental Care. Speaking of Penn's Dental Care, Penn's Dental Care is a proud sponsor of Med City FC. Penn's Dental Care offers preventative, restorative, and cosmetic services. Dr. Penn's has advanced training in biometric restorative dentistry, and he and the entire PDC staff enjoy working with patients of all ages. Find out more about Penn's Dental Care at pennsdentalcare.com or call 507-258-3300 to book your appointment today.
All right, getting ready for the second half here. Looks like we've got some future Med City hopefuls out there on the field, including my own son down there, Owen. But now it's time for them to get off and let the big boys finish playing here tonight. What do we got for stats, guys, from that first half? You got anything I can share? Of course you do. All right, we had better time of possession, 27 minutes to 18 minutes from the look of it. Sioux Falls had 2 shots, 1 on goal. We had 13 shots, 7 on goal. We just got to find where that goalkeeper isn't. We're definitely putting on some good pressure. So looking forward to hopefully a good second half here. It's been a good contest so far. And we're looking for more, specifically from our end of things, from Med City FC here in this second half. Let's see if we can't get a ball or two in the net here. Substitution for Sioux Falls Thunder, number 18, Max McLaughlin, in for number 4, Dante Bryce. So that's Max McLaughlin in for Dante Bryce for Sioux Falls Thunder. That looks like the only sub at the half for either team. Med City FC getting set up here for the kickoff. Same lineup, same places as the first half here for the Mayhem. Sioux Falls looks like maybe they're playing, could be playing a 4-4-2 here from the early looks of it here. Med City FC going with a 4-3-3. Long ball here. Andres Garcia looks to control but can't. Nice touch there by number 8. Looking for an early ball to Tyler Limmer. Ooh, just ridden off there by Wilkinson and Strachan. Played a ball right up the middle. Jake Strachan now will bring that ball up here. Oh, good ball by Garcia. Oh, that's a handball in the box, but it's not called. That was a handball in the box, or outside the box. Are they going to give it the call? Yes. Will be a free kick. Should be a card, you would think. He stopped it. It should be a card because he's the last player stopped a goal-scoring opportunity, but we'll see what happens. Should be a card of some sort. You can't come out of the box as the goalkeeper and stop the ball with your hands. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything called here on this one. So Lucas Hart will step up to take this, or potentially Millward getting over the ball here as well. Interesting, no card given on that one. I've seen plenty of yellows and even an occasional red for a move like that, but not tonight. Who's going to take this one? They are calling over the center referee. Looks like there's going to be some clarification here. Not sure what they're talking about, but definitely having a discussion, the center and the fourth.
Firebrick Red Wood-Fired Pizza is a proud sponsor of Med City FC. Get our delicious pizza at local farmers markets and breweries this summer. Looking for something different for your next party? We cater private events and we'll bring our oven on a trailer right to your house. Look for our full-page ad in the game day program or go to firebrickbread.com for more information. Firebrick Bread Wood-Fired Pizza.
Not sure what they were talking about here. Maybe just what a beautiful night it is. But certainly one of those conversations which didn't change anything in any respect whatsoever. Let's see if we can make them pay here. Oof. Lucas Hart right to Dryden. I don't know if Dryden's got a magnet on him tonight, but we seem to be finding him with everything we put on net. And he hasn't really had to make any real tough saves. We've just been kicking him the ball like we're playing catch. Or maybe, I don't know, something else. Cross switching fields here. Garcia continues to put good pressure on. That will be Med City's throw. Josh Balsiger coming down for this. Josh got a pretty good throw. Can certainly send the ball into the 18 from here. I mean, he's no Rory DeLapp, but, who is, right? Well, besides Rory DeLapp, I guess. Into the 49th minute. Does send that ball in the box. It bounces. Oh, Mitchell Dryden out there to collect. Dryden was looking to play quickly. Sends a long ball over the head of Balsiger. Balsiger recovers nicely, however. Wow, sure seems like we're getting a lot of calls that the other team's not, but we're used to that because that's pretty much every week. Evidently, we just foul a lot more than the other teams do. .21 for Sioux Falls, getting ready with this kick. Ethan Glissendorf will send it in. Asks for 10. Bo steps back that extra yard. Because we know that will make all the difference. Let's hope it doesn't. Punches it. I think Eaker could have probably caught that one, but aired on the side of caution. Punched that one out. Referee saying no more kicking that ball away. Another high kick it looked like, but the referee didn't seem to be in a very good position to deal with that. Andy Wilkinson tries to clear, but does not clear out. Sioux Falls having more control of this game here to start the second half. Upping their speed of play a little bit here. Oh. Wow. Foul called there on Millward. Yet another free kick here for Sioux Falls Thunder FC in the 52nd minute. Whew. That was a lot of contact in the box there. Oh, Andres Garcia. Yes, Andres Garcia with the goal. Great work by Garcia. Just wanted it more than the defender there, Jordan Pye.
And that's a goal for your Med City FC Mayhem. Scored by number 22, Andres Garcia, in the 53rd minute.
So Andres Garcia with some really good work there. Really shows some good strength. Really fun to see that. Andres was a player who was with us last year as a high school senior. Has certainly learned a few more things. Had a great season with us. Learned a lot, I think, last season in his first year and has come on and really done well. Did well at St. Cloud State this fall, and we're hoping for a lot more like that from him this season. But that's a great goal. Just wanted it more, and just outworked that defender there, Jordan Pye, and we got a 1-0 score line here. Oh! Misconnection there between Andres Garcia and Scott Neal, but Neal manages to run down his own ball there. Makes a 15-yard pass to himself and earns his team a throw-in, Med City FC. Ball in there for Garcia, but cleared by Jordan Pye there for Sioux Falls. Another throw in here for the Mayhem. Andres Garcia with his first Med City goal of the season. Had a couple of goals for the Mayhem last year. Lucas Hart with some fancy footwork. Now the Mayhem will switch fields here. Jake Strachan on the ball. Plenty of space to drive into there. Finds Narcissus Boop. Little round the world of his own. Oh, a second one. And that is that in the box? Oh, he's going to give it to us just outside the box, but here's another dangerous free kick for the Mayhem. A couple of around the world's Madonnas, as Frank Moline calls them. Call them what you will, but they were certainly pretty. He says, I'm going to go around to the right, then I'm going to go around to the left. And I'm going to go around you and around you and around you. Fun to watch. Into the 56th minute here. We got another dangerous free kick opportunity. Would sure be nice to get a second goal here. Would sure be nice. A little pushing and shoving going on here in the box. Lucas Hart likes to introduce himself to the other team on free kicks when he's not one of the guys looking at taking it. He's just saying hello. He's not looking for a hello card though, right, guys? Here we go. Let's see who's going to take it. Oh, Narcissus Bull off the post. Oh, and a corner. Toby Millward earns a corner for his team. That was a close one. Narcissus Bull with the ball off the post there. Just about snagged his third goal of the season already. That would have been a nice one to add on here, to tack on, to give us a little bit of insurance right now. Oof. Oh! Nice work by Matt Roberts there. Wasn't sure what was going to happen. We had a lot of players up there. He does a nice job getting that ball out, letting us get reset, letting our defenders get back in. Another throw in here. Plenty of time here. Ball back to Iker Gonzalez. Into the, approaching the 58th minute here. Med City FC on top 1-0. Goal by Andres Garcia. This ball over the top to Scott Neal. Just offside. I think he was. Looked like he maybe had half a step. It was a close one. But Med City FC looking to see if they can't maybe tack on a second goal here. Lucas Hart coming back, tracking back here to defend. Number 20 for the Thunder on the ball here. Tries a little fancy stuff there, but broken up by Josh Balsiger, slowed down. cleared but not out. Working this near side here. Iker Gonzalez controls. Garcia can't quite get his foot on that ball. Ball out of bounds there. Throw in for Sioux Falls Thunder FC. Number 7 for Sioux Falls, Eric Beltran. He's been getting involved here in the last minute or two. Beltran and Samuel Baraka are doing some nice work here on this near side. Oh, maybe a little too lazy. Won by Andy Wilkinson. Lots of high boots here by the Thunder. Beltran getting much more involved here. Ball in, cleared by Toby Millward. That will be a yellow card. Yellow card offense here.
Yellow card, Sioux Falls Thunder, number 7, Eric Beltran.
Eric Beltran, number 7, with the yellow card for Thunder. He decided to give the ref a word or two, it looked like, and quickly admonished by his coach there to just calm down.
Thrivent Financial is a financial services organization that helps Christians be wise with money and live generously. For more than a century, we've helped our more than 2 million member owners make wise money choices that reflect their values, and we provide opportunities for them to be even more generous where they live, work, and worship. Call Nick Johnson at 507-226-5275 for a free consultation.
Throw in here for Med City FC on this near side. Ballsiger finds Scott Neal, who makes a nice turn, looking to try to get a shot off. Oh, just over the top. No touch by the goalkeeper, says the center referee, so it will be a goal kick. Nice work by Scott Neal. Good drive into that, good diagonal drive inside there, into just outside the 18, and has a nice shot, just misses. Another steal by Neal. He'll send Andres Garcia. Can he find Boo? Oh. Oh. Narcissus Boo with a chance there.
Mayo Clinic Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. It's a world-class expertise for every class of athlete, from the elite to the everyday and everyone in between. It's where world-class experts are pioneering this innovative new treatments, tools, and techniques. It's where our specialists pool their collective knowledge and deliver customized plans that are tailored to you. It's where you can get the right answer the first time. Schedule your appointment today.
Looks like we have a player down for Sioux Falls Thunder. Looks like Jordan Pye is on the ground here, claiming he got hit in the face potentially here, or in the head, or maybe it's just cramps. It's hard to tell. It's been pretty crazy, the weather here. We went from the 40s to the 80s, and then next week we're going to be back in the 60s, so looks like it's just a cramp here. So just a little stretching out, and he should be fine.
Penn's Dental Care is a proud sponsor of Med City FC. Penn's Dental Care offers preventative, restorative, and cosmetic services. Dr. Pence has advanced training in biometric restorative dentistry, and he and his entire PDC staff enjoy working with patients of all ages. Find out more about Penn's Dental Care at pennsdentalcare.com or call 507-258-3300 to book your appointment today. Pleased to announce the 2022 Med City FC Youth Soccer Camp. Your youth player can experience 90 minutes of mayhem for themselves in this 3-day camp, where they can work on improving their skills with the help of Med City FC players. The camp will be held June 12th through the 14th from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. right here on the turf at Rochester Regional Stadium. Cost is just $79. Space is limited, so register early. You can find out more on the Med City FC website or social media. For all your insurance needs, contact Ted Smith Insurance. Auto, home, life, farm, or business. Ted Smith Insurance is here to help. Find better coverages at better prices with Ted Smith Insurance. For more info, find Ted on the web at www.twsagency.com. Your home is a sacred place of family love, laughter, and lasting memories. So why not give care it deserves?
Looks like we've got a sub potentially coming in here. Is that? Do we have a sub? Where's 15? 18. Is that 18? I'm not. Oh, there's 15. Into the game for Sioux Falls Thunder, number 15, Robert Tomorrow. So Robert Amaro comes in for the stressed Jordan Pye. Looks like Med City FC getting ready for a few changes of their own. In for Med City FC, number 18, Diogo. Coming out, number 9, Lucas Hart. Also in for the Mayhem, number 12, Ong Win. Coming out, Narcissus Moo. So a couple changes here in the 64th minute. Looks like they're going to push Scott Neal out to the outside here. Change up some center mids. Good win there by Josh Balsiger. Long win, first touch, a little wayward. Andy Wilkinson's header is not quite where he was looking to go with it. Looks like both teams have lost their touch here a little bit in these few minutes while we were dealing with that cramp and those substitutions. It's always interesting to see how those subs come in and what they do. Good win there by Andy Wilkinson. Another foul there. Robert Amaro makes his presence known here in his first minute or so of action. We've got another free kick here for Med City FC in our own half. The referee makes him move it back because we all know that 2 yards makes all the difference when you got a 65-yard free kick, don't we? 67th minute here at Rochester Regional Stadium at RCTC. Fun to see a lot of kids running around in their jerseys, whether it's rec or travel. Ball out of bounds here, throw in for Med City FC. Right to Scott Neal. Oh, good ball. Oh, that was a close one. Good 1-2 there by Garcia and Scott Neal. Ball just can't quite squeeze it through there. Toby Millward misjudges that one. James Avery does a nice job. Oh, and that should be a foul, but he shoves him over. But no call, or is there a call? No call on that one. Yep, gravity, that's what it was. That Isaac Newton, he was a smart fella. Ball cleared up and over. Played back here to Mitchell Dryden, who will find the ball wide here to number 7, Eric Beltran. Looks to send it long, misplayed. Jake Strachan will send it into the Minnesota night. Beautiful, beautiful full or near full moon anyway out here as the sun is setting behind us here in the press box, and we're watching some of the beautiful colors of a spring/summer evening. Looks like we have another sub here, 22 coming in. Into the game for Sioux Falls, number 22, Riley Arbo, and number 16, Jeremy Benson. Another long ball there that Andres Garcia tries to track down. Doesn't quite get there. Garcia's worked hard. He really earned that goal that he scored. And he's worked hard. That's a nice ball over the top there. Oh, out of bounds for a corner kick for the Thunder. First corner of the second half, if I recall right, for the Thunder. Approaching the 70th minute here. 1-0 game, but certainly not comfortable here yet for Med City. They've had more and better chances, but it's still just a one-goal game, and anything can happen in those situations. Ooh. That was an interesting play back to his goalkeeper, who was not in his net, but had to do something because Scott Neal was working hard down that outside. Andy Wilkinson clears that one out. Andres Garcia looking to try to play that. Sioux Falls is taking control of this game here since Med City put in a couple of subs. Those subs are trying to get themselves kind of organized here, I think. 71st minute, 1-0 Med City FC. Got some tired legs out there, I think, for both teams. Nice tackle there by Andy Wilkinson. Then a tough ball. Sloppy from both teams right now. Toby Millward able to clean that up. But yeah, we're definitely seeing a little bit of a slowdown in play. Things had picked up here for a good chunk of that second half. We had a lot of excitement and some good play, and things are kind of good work there by Toby Millward. So we'll have another corner kick here for the Thunder. As we say, good crowd here tonight. Looks like we got a couple hundred people here in the stands. Ooh, we do. Med City FC having some trouble here these last few minutes, keeping that ball out of their end. Looks like another sub here for Sioux Falls. Looks like number 17 coming off here, Samuel Baraka. Coming on for Sioux Falls Thunder, number 6, Brady Cork. Oh. Med City was trying to get on the attack there, and now Sioux Falls has taken control back. Oh, not a good ball there. Intercepted by Diogo Mazzocco. Scott Neal, is that Scott Neal with the ball? That's a goal kick. Sioux Falls given the opportunity to do a little bit more playing this time, but loose with that pass is the just into the game Brady Court. Ball out of bounds. Med City FC looking to start slowing things down here, I think.
Toyota is proud to support Med City FC again this season. Whether it's beautiful style, advanced technology, or superior safety features, Toyota has a vehicle that is right for you. Visit Toyota.com or stop by Rochester Toyota to see all of the super impressive Toyota lineup. Toyota, let's go places.
So we got a free kick here for Med City FC. Looks like Matty Roberts will take this one. Matt, one of our English players, puts a good ball into the box, but easily taken by Mitch Dryden here, and Mitch will kick it far. Josh and Jake combine, find Eaker. Eaker will send that ball. Not really won by anybody. Oh, nice touch by Scott Neal. Oh, he's trying to get it over there to Diogo. Foul there by number 11, Scott Neal. He caught Tyler Limmer there on the shin. Looked like maybe just above that shin guard.
Med City FC would like to give a special shout out to the amazing families who are hosting our players this season. Without their generosity and willingness to open their homes to our team, Med City FC would not be where we are tonight. Thank you, host families.
Ball in here, set back out by Jake Strachan. And a foul on number 7, Eric Beltran, on Scott Neal. Josh Balsiger, nope, looks like Jake Strachan maybe will be the one to take this. Into the 77th minute here. Looks like another couple substitutions here.
In for Sioux Falls, number 23. Number 19. Mario Cernas. In for the Mayhem, number 23. Matthias Daniel.
So, Andres Garcia, the goal scorer, in and out, and Matthias Daniel will take his spot. That's a good ball, but right to Mitchell Dryden, who's done a nice job tonight. Well done. And that's about the 6th or 7th foul, I think, if that's number 6. More great work by Mitch Dryden. He's kept him in it here with a few pretty big saves, coming out strong. A lot of blowing of the whistles here by the referee. These last 10 minutes, I think his players get tired early in the season. Tends to get a little sloppy as things go along here. Sioux Falls Thunder now making a good approach. Cleared by Wilkinson. Up to Diogo, who dribbles it out of bounds there. Diogo Oliveira. That was some good hard play. Tries to find Matty Daniel there, but too much for Matthias. Josh Balsiger will step back here. Med City will drop back. We are into the 80th minute here. Got 10 minutes of stoppage time left. Scott Neal back with the ball here. Oh. Ball played up here for Diogo Oliveira. Little move there. Oh, just about gets through. Sioux Falls Thunder manages to stop that. Oh, good read by Ong Win there. Starting to come into the game here. It's been quiet since he came in. Cleared a ball off the line for us in the last few minutes of the game last Saturday. Probably saved us the win with that. About the 80-something minute. Good ball here now by Med City FC. They're looking to build on their lead. Oh, Diogo. Can't control a good pass there. Ball from Balsiger to to Scott Neal. Matt Roberts finds Balsiger again to Ong Win. Win to Neal. Sends Ong Win into the corner there. Oh, good. Oh, couple of guys coming into the box there. But now we're out of position here a little bit. He's offside. That's because the ball didn't get to him, so they didn't call the offside on that. Toby Millward's played a good game in the center here tonight. Looks like he's running out of gas a little bit here, though. That last run up there to try to score kind of took it out of him. We are here in the 82nd minute. It is not a hot night, but it is certainly hotter than it has been. Oh, and another foul there. It's got to be a card by this point. That's Beltran's 6th or 7th foul of the night. I imagine Neil Cassidy's asking how many? How many? Because it has been a lot from that same player at this point. So looks like we got another substitution coming in here. Looks like number 16, Giovanni Suarez, will be coming in for Matt Roberts. Into the game for Med City FC, number 16, Giovanni Suarez. So into the game in the 83rd minute, Suarez. Looks like he will take the place of Matt Roberts. Ooh, a couple of guys with their head on the ball there. It doesn't quite come off. Med City FC will look to drop here. Most important thing now here in this last 7 minutes or so plus stoppage time is just not to give up a tying goal. We don't need to score anymore as long as we can keep Sioux Falls off the board here. Good turn by Scott Neal. He looks extremely tricky tonight. Plays that ball to Diogo Oliveira. Oh, Diogo up and over. Wasted opportunity there, but took that shot, gave it a shot nonetheless. Sioux Falls Thunder looking to play that ball quickly. Giovanni to Matti, but back to Mitch Dryden. Oh, just misses to Ong Win. Clears it out there. Toby Millward gets there. Ball with Med City FC. Diego Oliveira. Looks like they'll do some recycling here. Just possess a little bit. Take some time off the clock. It's a little too much. Throw in here for the Thunder. 80, just into the 86th minute. So we got about 5 minutes plus what I would imagine will probably be 4 or 5 minutes of stoppage, I would think, with all of the substitutions and a little bit of injury time here. Ball out here, another throw in. Med City trying to see this one out. Earn another important 3 points. That was a close one. Med City FC wondering where their foul call was there, but no foul. No foul. 87th minute. That is not a legal throw, I'm sorry. You can't cock it over to the side like that. Continued pressure here by the Thunder. Sioux Falls Thunder FC. Ball out of bounds here again. Another throw in here for the Thunder. Oh my gosh. Just the Sioux Falls Thunder just sold a PK and just got it. Wow. Can't wait to see the replay on that one. The dark arts were alive and well right here in Rochester, folks. Penalty kick awarded to Sioux Falls Thunder FC. Stepping up to take the kick, number 11, Tyler Limmer. So a little help from the referees here might just give the Thunder something to go home with here. Let's see if Iker Gonzalez is equal to the task. Not quite. Penalty kick goal, number 11, Tyler Limmer. Assist. Oh. So we got a 1-1 score here. So Med City FC now finds themselves in a 1-1 tie. Oh, more theatrics. Doesn't buy this one, but it wasn't in the box, so that one doesn't matter. Free kick here. Toby Millward goes down. So we are into the 90th minute. Not sure what stoppage time is at this point. Now it'd be nice to get some Med City magic here. Last year we scored on a 94th minute winner to win 4-3. We could sure use some injury time magic here as we creep into that magic time. Don't know how many minutes yet. There will be 4 minutes of stoppage time. 4 minutes. Oh, almost scored. Great kick by Toby Millward. Great save by Mitch Dryden. Corner kick here for Med City. Into stoppage time here. He's there, he's there. So close there. They call a goal kick here. Not much time. Here we go. There he is. Huh? Dang it. Out of bounds here. Not much time. Sioux Falls looking to get away from here with the tie. Can't believe he gets away with that throw. That was not 4 minutes. I'm sorry, that was not 4 minutes of extra time. We were told 4 minutes and we were given about 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Usually a minimum of 4 minutes means a minimum. So and that's the game. Final score 1-1.
Thanks so much for coming out tonight to support your local Med City FC Mayhem. Be sure to join us for our next game on Wednesday, May 25th, when we welcome Minneapolis City SC to Rochester. Gates open at 6:15, kickoff at 7. Hope to see you then for 90 more minutes of mayhem. And be sure to stick around and meet the team and get autographs down on the field during the Junk Pros post-game autograph session.
So that's your final score, 1-1. You hate it when something like a PK on a questionable call ends up having an impact on a game, but all too often we all know that it does. So tough tie here for Med City FC. Dominated for stretches of the game. Outshot Sioux Falls probably 3-1 over the course of the game. But sometimes teams get stuff that maybe they don't deserve. Although if Med City finishes a couple of those games they should have, maybe it's a different story. But I'm sure Neil Cassidy will not be happy with that call. In fact, he's out there right now wanting to talk to that center official. Frustrating time here for the Mayhem. Like I say, it's always tough when a PK has an impact on a game, like it did tonight. I guess if you yell loud enough, good things happen. So we wish Sioux Falls a safe trip home, and we'll look forward to coming down there and playing them at their place here in a couple of weeks. But until then, I think it's one of those hard pills to swallow. We were by far the better team, and I'd like to see that replay. You know, I think so often that this game comes down to consistency from the four that are in control. Right? We often talk about the laws of the game, but it's not really about the laws of the game. It's about the judges who are making the calls related to those laws. So can't wait to see that one on the replay. Certainly a tough tie here for the Mayhem. But we'll regroup and be back traveling to the Fargo-Moorhead area here next Saturday night. We will be playing the Dakota Fusion FC. Looking forward to that. Certainly, while Sioux Falls Thunder looks pretty happy down there with their post-game talk, the Mayhem are pretty disappointed in the situation. But that's the way the game goes sometimes. Not much you can do about it. Med City FC had 22 shots, 11 of those on goal. Sioux Falls had 8 and 5 on goal. So like I'd said earlier, it was about a 3-1 shots and more than a 2-1 shots on goal. Med City just needs to work on doing some finishing and continuing to gel. But like I say, it's a much happier Sioux Falls side, and a Neil Cassidy still talking with the referees. I imagine we'll take a look at that PK and see if it's something we're going to send into the league. But if I'm Neil Cassidy, I'm pretty hot at that one too. I think that's a big call to make, and we'll see if it was what he said it was. Still early in the season, got a lot of time, a lot of work left to do here, but we will be back on air with the Med City FC home games on Wednesday, May 25th, when we welcome our nemesis Minneapolis City to Rochester. Again, right, I guess at the end of the day, we needed to make a few more of those 22 shots count. Lesson learned, get the job done early, take your chances when they're there, and then you don't let it come down to a decision that's out of your control at the end of a game. I guess that's it for me tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's match, and we'll look forward to having you join us for the next one. For tonight, I'm out.